6:34 now, and today students all across our region will learn about tornado safety during a statewide tornado drill.
But it's not just students learning. There are lessons all of us can learn on how to be prepared during this morning's drill. WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire joins us live. Now, Aaron, you went inside a tornado simulator. What was it like?
It was very hectic in there, a little scary as well as it started to get louder and louder. The cabinets were shaking. I could see how it would be easy to freeze up in a real situation like that and not know what to do. But while we were in there, I spoke with Roanoke City fire safety expert Tiffany Bradbury about the different phases of the storm and what students will learn during today's drill about how to respond to a tornado. Talk a little bit about what happens when a tornado hits. You can actually show us in here, right?
Yeah, this is actually a simulator, which is really cool. You know, a lot of times kids in schools, they do tornado drills. So that's why, you know, your meteorologists always do a great job of telling us, hey, you know, this is coming, and there's a watch, there's a warning, take shelter. And this kind of simulates what it would sound like. And I've had folks that have been in real tornadoes, and they're like, that's exactly what it sounds like. So you want to hear what it's like?
Yeah, show us.
Okay, so at first, you know, you might have the wind kind of start kicking up. This is probably when your meteorologists are saying there's a watch, there's a tornado watch, conditions are favorable. Then we also have a weather radio that'll cut on, which we tell people it's a good idea to have one of those, you know, in case you're not out with your TV. And a lot of times, I know my cell phone got some of those notifications as well, which was really cool to let you know to be safe. Now I'm going to ramp it up to where it would be if we had a tornado going over top of our heads. So it gets really loud. This is where we tell the kids go to the basement, interior room, cover their heads. So we want folks to get down.
And as you can see, she's gotten down on her hands and knees, covered her head to protect herself.
Exactly. So yeah. I can cut it off, you know, but a real tornado wouldn't. But we don't want people to go running outside. We want them, of course, to be in a basement, interior room of the house, away from any glass. Definitely not inside a vehicle, not in a manufactured home. Just if they see the conditions are favorable, they really need to keep an eye out and listen to local media to make sure that that tornado is not coming at them like we had a few weeks ago.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tiffany.
Some really good advice there. Now, it's not just schools and kids that really need to think about a plan.
Right. We as adults need to, too. You need to make plans at work. You need to make plans at home. And if you do have kids at home, make sure they practice that plan at home over and over again to make sure they really understand and get what they're supposed to do in this type of situation.
Now we know it's not going to be possible for everybody to take part in this drill at 9:45 this morning. What should they do?
If you can't take part at 9:45 this morning, make a plan for later today, later this week, just as long as you are having that discussion and forming a plan for what to do if a storm were to hit.
Okay. Aaron Brookshire live for us this morning. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.